Going on YouTube? I'm Indler here. Today I'm going to be showing you a deck profile of the deck I got my invite with at my Maplewood Regionals. I got top 48, 35th place, finished off at 6-3, 9 rounds. I was pretty disappointed. I wish I would have went X1 or X2 and try and top 8, but I didn't, but it's over. I'm going to tell you about my rounds at the end of the video in case you don't want to hear about them. You can just see the deck I ran. So, round 3 Megalos to standard with the 3 Bastias, and honestly I hate Megalo. I think it's so not as good as it should be, because you only discard you have to discard 2 cards for 24, when you do discard 1 card for 24 defense, which is good, and it doesn't search for a monster, which is kind of bad. 1 lead for Gunde. 3 titles, best card in the deck, because it's recurring 26 speeder and it's level 7, which is really relevant. 3 pike, and 1 Turge. Honestly, Turge is the best discard outlet because it say you're out of infantries and you're like, okay, discard Gunde, special summon, discard Gunde, add infantry, special summon pike, discard infantry, search for a marksman or something, and then you have a Bahamut trick play. 3 Abyslinde, 4 Sphere. And I played 3 Visconde because you did lose Monster Reborn. 1 of 19 Dragoons because it's Dragoons. 3 Marksmen for back row destruction. 3 Infantry because I thought Evil Swarms would be there, or I would need more monster destruction, which I didn't, so I'm kind of regretting playing the 3 Infantry, but it was still good. 2 Effect Veiler, 2 Maxis. I wish I would have played a 3rd Maxi in the side deck at least. Darkhold and 2 Mysties. I wish I would have played a 3rd. And then a Book and 1. For the traps, got 3 Bitspheres, obvious, and then Compulse, Torrent, Warning. And a lot of people didn't know I played Warning, and it actually won me a game. So, on to the extra deck, which isn't sorted. So, for the extra deck, I played 1 Zenmains, 1 Leviathan, 1 Abystrite with Bahamut Shark, 1 Abysswaller, and then a big guy, a Dracosac, a Master Blades, and 2 Abyss Gaios. Gaios was my favorite card to beat. I played 2 Constellars and it single-handedly wins that matchup. So, then I played 1 Catastor, 1 Black Rose, 1 Scrap Dragon, Colossal Fighter, and Crimson Blader. Honestly, the only cards I went into today, I went to Crimson Blader twice, and it was against Chaos Dragons and regular dragons, and then Gaios went to big end, went into these 4 a couple times, and then went to Bahamut Shark Abystrite. And I went to Dweller once because I had a dragon deck top decking. So then for the side deck, I played 2 Snowminators for Ophions, which weren't there. Dust Tornado, or MST and Dust Tornado for Rogue decks and Prophecies. I'll break the scope for Prophecies. For Fire Fist, I played 2 Royal Decrees and 2 Dimensional Prisons. Didn't play a single Fire Fist. For Dragons, I played 2 Emptiness and 2 Iron Wall. The Emptiness also helped against mermails, and then 2 DNA Surgery for Prophecies. So these were for Prophecies and these were for Dragons. And mermails, I guess. And then cards I wish I would have played were a 3rd Maxi, Moon Glacier, and Abysswell. Squall is like Return from a Different Dimension for mermails. Moon Glacier is so good because the card advantage matters, and Maxi is just better against dragons. I played against, I guess, technically 4 dragons actually. So yeah, round 1, I played against Constellars. I went to Gauss and locked the game, both game 1 and game 2, I 2-0'd him. Round 2, I played against Girgia. I beat him down game 1, game 2. I went to I had Double Decree, which won the game. Round 3 was against another Constellar player, and I had Gaius and won the game. He actually, like, I was just beating him down with Megalo, and then he finished chained it, and I was like, okay, in battle phase, I'll Squall and or Sphere into lead, and then attack for 27, then overlaying to Gaius. Round 4, I lost to Prophecies. Game 1, he had Tower, and you lose to Tower. Round 2, I had Dina's Dream to Iron Wall, so he scooped. In round 3, and opened up D5, if I would have summoned Tidal a turn later, because I wasn't reading that the fact that he had a Temperance in his hand. So I was like, so he summoned Blue by Valor, and then he activated D5, so he misplayed. And then I was like, summon Linda, attack. He's like, summon Blue by Search, and I was like, okay, summon Pike, attack. And then I also summoned Tidal then, and I was like, attack. I got him down to pretty low. And then he summoned Temperance, activated Secrets, and then attributed for Priestess, and he destroyed my title, obviously. And I forgot to search for it. I forgot to search for another water, which was bad. And then, so yeah, if I would have summoned Tidal a turn later, or searched for another one, I would have won the game. I misplayed. And then, round 4, I'm pretty sure that was the Chaos Dragons, and I summoned Crimson later and won. Round 5, I believe, was against my friend Jake Hernandez. I'm not sure. Round 5, I won. Round 6, I actually think it was Jake Hernandez, my friend and teammate. I beat him. Game 1 was pretty one-sided because I opened a maxi. Game 2, he just destroyed me. Game 3, he had emptiness, and if he would have drawn another dragon, he would have won. Round 6, 7, I played against Mike Steinman playing Prophecies. I lost. Oh, by the way, Jake Hernandez was playing Plant Dragons. Mike Steinman, I lost to that. Lost to him, I should say. He was running Prophecy. Didn't see my side cards game 2, and I already have a bad Prophecy match, so. Yep. Round 8 was against Heretics, and I beat that. I OTK'd game 2. He opened up 1 day piece, and I drew. I accepted it, drew again, and then I set 3 pass. He set 1 pass. I MST'd it, and then I OTK'd him. He maxed for 3 cards. I attacked. He dropped Dragon. I warninged it. That's the only reason I kept going through that maxi, because I had the warning. And then round 9, I lost to Dragonides. He was kind of a rule shark, but it's whatever. I wish I would have beat him because he was kind of a dick. But yeah, that was my rounds and my Maplewood Regionals. I went X3 and got my invite. I might, depending on where Nats is, I'll be there. If it's less than 10 hours away, I will for sure probably go. Well, thanks for watching. I'm Endula. I might be at Des Moines on October 5th. I hope I get to go, but I don't know. Hopefully I can. And I'll see you there. I don't know if I'll play. If I do play, I'm going to try and play Constellars. But thanks for watching. I'm Endula.